Alright, welcome back to yet another episode of Garage Party. And on today's episode, suspension work and brakes. Because it needs it, and it's going to be lowered about an inch. But yeah, so as you saw in the last episode, I tore the engine apart. So in this episode, I'll be tearing the suspension and brakes apart. Once that is complete, then I will put the new stuff on. But that will be for the next episode of the suspension work. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Alright, so we're going to be replacing on this the rotor, caliper, spring, bushings for the sway bar. Well, this isn't a sway bar bushing, actually. That's just more control arm stuff. Wait a second. There's supposed to be a sway bar, but there's not one. That would make sense, because there's one sitting in the back of the car. But it's going to get new bushings and the sway bar put in for the front. And all of the parts that we have, I have put over here. So we've got high performance brake rotors, very nice and fancy. These are the coil springs that are going in. And then just a set of calipers as well. The bushings are in here. It's sitting in the back somewhere. Along with the sway bar sitting there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking this all apart. I'm gonna set a time lapse up at this side, just, rip the caliper off, get the rotor out, and whatever else. We'll just keep going from here. So that's gonna do it for this episode. As you saw, we got the entire front suspension. I'll torn apart, and in the next one, I will be putting it all back together. I also did find the correct struts for this. They were in the shop in the back, in the back. So in the next one, I will be throwing all of it back together, and just hopefully be able to drop the car down, and it'll go down about 2.5 inches. That's the move, at least. And then we'll move to the back. That'll be cool. And then I just got the new bearings and stuff for the motor as well, so I can start putting that back together within the next week or so. So things are gonna start going together, which is great. That means the sooner it goes back together, the sooner this one's done, and the sooner I can rip on it and have a good time with this car until I give it back to the owner. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, subscribe, like, comment, I don't know, I can't tell you what to do, but it'd be pretty cool if you did. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.